Omo, this evening is the last match for our Super Eagles in their journey of this 2025 Afcon tournament. You were all hoping for the very best, but of course, it didn't happen in that way. We lost to Morocco on penalty shootouts, and this evening we are going again against the Pharaohs of Egypt. They defeated us in a pre-Afcon friendly towards this 2025 Afcon tournament, and this is the very first time we are going to meet them again competitively this year, and let's see how best we can go. Historically, and everything is in our favor. We are having that slight overall edge historically over the Egyptians, and there's a very time we are going to get our victory. I know a lot of you guys are not happy because we were all hoping for the very best. I'm here with my senior most summarizer. As my name is Suleiman, your only nomenclature, weather engineers, philosophy in sports. The only Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports. Solomon Kweju Asante. What's my Nigerian name? Solomon Chuku Emeka. Omo,
Yeah, my brother.
what they go on?
Ade.
I know the energy, power, strength, and everything they low.
No, it's not low. This night, I think the question should be who wants to be in Casablanca, whether the Super Eagles or the Egyptians. So
Egyptians.
we have to see. One of them must win.
Okay.
So it's still the same vibe. We haven't joked with third place in any of the Afcon tournaments. We
Exactly.
always win the third. I think 8 out of 8. So
Eight,
we are going
eight
to
out of
make it
eight,
9 out
and
of
the
10.
highest in the history of AFCON.
Yes,
So at least we have to go for the best.
always.
I know a lot of Nigerian fans are down looking at how you were being eliminated or you missed out on the final. People are not happy at all.
Well, the game was a cute joy. It didn't give any joy. Or like if the game was balanced or fair played and we lost, we would have been okay.
Exactly.
So
Okay. So what is your expectation for this
my
evening?
expectation has always been for my team to win. If they are able to win, I will go home with joy and gladness in my soul.
All right. Thank you very much, Covent Ukechiku. Now let's briefly go through the lineup for this evening. Looking at the tactical awareness of the Super Eagles head coach, Eric Shaw, and his technical team. They started Mwabali in the post for the Super Eagles, Bruno Onyemachi as a left back, Bright Osai Samo as a right back, Igo Obu and Semi Ajayi as a center pair. Now in the midfield, we have Fisayo Dele Bashiru, Raphael Onyedika, Samuel Chiku Eze in the attack. We have Moses Simon captaining the team and Paul Onuachu. And the last man up front for the Super Eagles is Akko Adams. We don't have Alex Iwobi. We don't have Victor Osimhen. We don't have Wilfred Ndidi and other key players in the team. We are missing out on Kevin Bassi because he has been suspended. He had yellow card in our previous game against Morocco, same as it was his second in this phase of the 2025 AFCON tournament. And quickly going through the Egyptian squad, Mustafa Sobel will be in the post. Hani as a left back. We have Sobi as a right back. Fatih as center pair with Rabia. You also have Zizo, Lashin being the midfielders for the Egyptians. Up front, you have Mohamed Salah, Ashom, Trezeguet, and Mustafa Mohamed leading the team for the Egyptian. They are going in with a tactical formation of 4-2-3-1. While the Super Eagles, you are going in with a tactical formation of 4-3-3. The lineup you'll take on.
Well, the only issue that I have is the lineup. I don't know the reason the coach rested Alessi Wobi, Victor Oshime, and the rest of the teams that were in the beginning of the tournament. Because this is just like every other game for us. We need to win. Only maybe there is a reason or they will come as a substitute in the second half. That would be good. The Egyptian came prepared. They didn't even rest any of their players. They said, go and bring this tournament home.
Apart from their senior goalkeeper or their first choice goalkeeper.
But still, they have almost their first 11 in the tournament starting this game.
Exactly.
So they were all going out to win. Well, apart from Polo Nash, I have no issue with every other person in the team.
Do you think that you are looking at the starting lineup? Do you think that you don't have that winning mentality going in the game because you have other key players on bench? Unless it will be our midfield. We know we've been able to progress to this stage of the tournament through the midfield of the Super Eagles, and you don't have all the key players there. We don't have Frank Onyeka, Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, and up front we don't have
Lukman and
Lukman
Victor.
Osimhen.
So these are the things that I said that I have to ask the coach questions. Maybe there is a reason he rested them. But if there is no tangible reason, this is a technical error. Because
Technical,
yes, we need this game.
exactly. I don't know. I don't know what is wrong, but we should try. We should try. As we said, we have 8 out of 8
It's
bronze
so
medal in the history of Afcon
like
tournaments.
always, say
We are the
Nigerians they
highest
talk say Nigeria no they carry us. Why you
exactly
won't count carry last for this
for this one.
tournament? So you
Exactly.
forgive your all to see that you win.
At least
Eh?
that one will be okay with the people, just to console them that we didn't get to the
At the
final.
end of the day, we won something out of this AFCON. So that
Exactly.
would have made joy and everybody will be happy.
Exactly. That is it from Kelvin Okechukwu as it stands now. Within some few seconds, the game will be underway between our very own Super Eagles and the Pharaohs of Egypt. Competitively, this is the 20th time they are meeting in the history of AFCON. This is the 9th time we are meeting. We've defeated them in the history of AFCON 5 times. They've defeated us twice, and twice ended up in a draw. As I stated, we have slight edge over them when it comes to the history of AFCON. And I know, being third for the year 1976, 1978, 1992, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2010. That is also a result. You have to go in with the maximum power we have against the Egyptian. When it comes to bronze medal in the history of AFCON, we are the best or remain number 1 in the history of AFCON. 8 out of 8. Anytime we go in for the 3rd place contention, it comes in for the Super Eagles. So definitely, we know history is going to repeat itself as we are all being stuck with the steadfast of history. And let's see how best it will go out for our very own Super Eagles. Let's see how these players can do. Nwabali, Bruno Onyemechi, Bright Osai, Samuel Igo Obu, Semi Ajayi with Fisayo Dele Bashiru, Raphael Onyedika, Samuel Chuku Eze, Moses Simon, Akko Adams, and Paul Odunachu, the man leading the attack for the Super Eagles this evening. Apart from our defeat to Morocco this year, or this edition in the Afcon tournaments, we have really, really played well. And I know they deserve all the accolades in terms of complementing their efforts. We all know what's happened in the game against Morocco. We tried as much as we can, but penalty shootouts, it's 50-50 ball. Anything can happen. And whenever it goes to the way to the other side, it depends on luck and other things that surrounded it. Of course, we have been missing in the grand finale stage of the competition, and we are going in for the 3rd place. You'll be giving our all. In few seconds, the game will be underway. Kevin, your final words.
My final words is that I need the team to play like they used to play, their usual self, and let's see how the result plays out.
Let's see how the results plays out. The game is underway at the Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca, the western part of Morocco. Nigeria kickstarts, and the game is underway. Back to the post of Egypt. Egyptians are defending as we are attacking with the ball, staying control of the ball. Moses Simon, captain of the team,
he missed it.
Over elaboration. He has missed it out. He has been dispossessed. Back to Igo Obu. Igo Obu. Dictating the paces, Semi Ajayi in control of the ball. The 3rd place. This is the penultimate game of the 2025 Afcon tournament. Super Eagles of Nigeria. You have been defeated by Morocco 4-2 on penalty shootouts. Senegal defeated Egypt 1-0 in the first semi-final clash. And we are here to meet or compete for the 3rd place of this Afcon tournament. And I know this is going to be the best moments of Nigeria, same as Egypt, to salvage silverware. And of course, they are going to restore that pride in we, the football enthusiasts, as we've supported them throughout their journey in this 2025 AFCON tournament. The game continues.
What is Paul Onachu playing in this game? He has been a questionable player in this tournament. Every game that he plays in, no hunger, no strength, no agility in his play. And I don't understand why.
It's not too early to criticize him.
But too early, as the game started, he started giving those vibes again.
Paul Onuachu. They were trying to get a first goal here from Mohamed Salah. So that is it from what is happening here at the start. Mohammed 5 in Casablanca. Mwabali in the post with a beautiful throw in the pass. Nigeria moving. Nigeria staying in control of the game. Moses Simon with a beautiful cross, intercepted beautifully. Raphael Onyedika to Bright Usai Samuel. Bright Usai looking for Samuel Chuku Eze. Eze dribbling with a trash backline dribbling. A chance. Corner kick.
Something must be wrong with Chukwueze. He has enough ample time to just give that pass. He was delaying it. Me today, I will not hold any words back. They should play very well. And if they fail to, I will deal with the person with my words.
Chicken is a good player.
He should have been in the game
yes.
earlier.
You were lacking in the midfield. Corner kick advantage, Super Eagles. First corner kick of the game. Lost 17 in association football has to be used against the Pharaohs of Egypt. 3 minutes of soccer fiesta, Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Third place in the penultimate game of the 2025 Afcon tournament. The ultimate will be between Morocco, the host country, and Senegal, God willing, tomorrow. Let's see how best we can go as we are here to repeat history. Nigeria, beautiful corner kick. Tizi one headed away by the Egyptians in control of the ball. The Egyptians moving, beautifully intercepted by Nigeria. Samuel Chukwueze dazzling at the flanks for the Super Eagles. One throw for Nigeria, showing advantage the Super Eagles. Samuel Chukwueze with the ball.
You know, I saw Chukwueze and Sevilla. That guy was very, very good. Very, very good.
Nigeria throwing advantage the Super Eagles. Law 15 in association football has been used against the Egyptian. Bright Osai Samuel. Beautiful one.
Another throwing.
Throwing another one for the Super Eagles. Piling pressure right from the start of the first whistle of the game. Can we get the victory?
I think the player picked up injury.
Yes, number 8 shirted man for Egypt. Ashore. Imam Ashore. I don't know how best he can recover and continue with the game. He intercepted the ball beautifully, timely interception, but we don't know what will happen as whether he can continue with the game or not. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Third place of the 2025 Afcon tournaments. As I stated, we have slight overall edge historically against the Egyptians. When it comes to the history of Afcon, we've dominated against Egypt. When it comes to the history in Afcon, in third place, we've dominated the best in Africa. 8 out of 6. We've never lost in a third place game in the history of Afcon tournaments. We did that in 1976. We did it in 1978, 1992, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2010, and others. That is the almighty Super Eagles. This time around, will history repeat itself? Only time will tell others. Mohammed or Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca, Morocco. Nigeria 0, Morocco 0. Temporary hold up. Kevin, 6 minutes.
Well, we haven't seen much play in the game, but let's hope that as the game progresses, everybody will sit up and start playing very well.
Let's see how things will go for Nigeria. With the men, can we do it? Mwabali, Bright Osai Samuel, Bruno Nyemechi, Igo Obu, Semi Ajayi, Raphael Onyedika, Samuel Chukwueze, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, Moses Simon, Paul Onuachu, and Ako Adams. First 11 for the Super Eagles. Let's see how these boys can do the job for Nigeria. At least we have to salvage silverware And this is the best moment they can console us, giving us the pride as we've supported us or we supported them through the journey of this 2025 Afcon tournament. The best moment for us is Nigeria going home with a silverware. And this time around, it's going to be a bronze medal for us. Referee says play must continue, showing advantage. Super Eagles, Law 15 in Association Football, has been used against the Egyptians. Second in a row for Nigeria. Bright Osai Samuel, beautiful throw-in to Fisai Dele Bashiru. Another throw-in, 3 in a row within the space of a minute. Nigeria with 3 throw-ins. Let's see how best we can move on. Beautiful one, Nigeria. Aquadams, what is he doing? He's very relaxed.
That was how he was in the last game.
At least we have to see the flair in the attack of the Super Eagles. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. 8 minutes gone here at the Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca.
Free kick to Egypt.
An infringement advantage, Egypt. Number 7, Shattered Man. Trezeguet. Egypt dictating the pace beautifully. Building calmly from their back. Mustafa Shobel, goalkeeper, to his player. Beautifully intercepted. One possession, but throwing advantage, Egypt. In between the center circle in the 18 balls of Egypt is showing advantage, the Pharaohs. Beautifully one there. Looking for Trezeguet with a powerful chesting. He has been dispossessed by the workaholic right back of the Super Eagles, Bright Osai Samuel. What do you see his chances and so far how dominant he has been in this Afcon tournament?
All through the tournament, he has been a good player. He has done his quota. He remained for the other ones to also contribute efficiently. You know, when we had the complete fullback, the game was smooth and perfect till I don't know. Till just the lack of in the last game showed that there was a lot of space both in the midfield and in the defense.
Yes, Bright Osai Samuel has contributed his quota and left with the others to play with that energy, being very effective for us in the game this evening against the Pharaohs. Igo Obu, Semi Ajayi building calmly from the back of the Super Eagles. Ajayi still in control of the ball with his right foot, beautifully pass inside the center circle. Aquadance intercepted with a beautiful pass to Bright Osai Samuel, throwing advantage the Super Eagles by Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze throwing advantage the Super Eagles. Law 15 in Association Football has been used against the Egyptians. Back to Bright Osai Samuel to Semi Ajayi, still in control of the Super Eagles, building from the back calmly. Nwabali with a right-footed long pass, looking for Akwa Adams. It has been intercepted by the Egyptians, beautifully defended, timely intervented by the Egyptians.
Oh, if Paulo Nacho with his height still unable to get that ball.
I can count the number of touches he has had in the ball or in the game so far.
Both bad timing, wrong positioning, everything. Paulo Nacho has it in this tournament.
The pace, strength, aggressivity, energy, enthusiasm in the game is very down. Not competitive as you were imagining.
Nice one, Ajayi.
Beautifully defending from Semi Ajayi. Nigeria, Egypt. Boring game so far. We are not seeing the best. We are not seeing the best from what we have. Mwabali to Igo Obu.
Oh, what?
I don't know
What
the
are
pass
you
from Igo.
playing?
We dispossessed them again. Iglobu made a wrong pass, and it has come in our advantage. Moses Simon, beautifully play.
Nice new player. Is that not a
Foul?
foul?
Is it foul?
No, he didn't give it.
Referee says play must continue. Egyptians moving, searching for the first goal, just hitting at the doors of the Super Eagles. Can they get it? Nigeria, Egypt, Mo Salah.
Even Mo Salah haven't been seen very well in this game.
Mo Salah, Lashen, Atresegeta, Mustafa Mohammed, they are penetrating, knocking.
Nice one, Obu.
Beautiful one there. Ugobu with a powerful heading. I think Igo Obu has a lot to tell us in this game, because if he's in to replace injured Calvin Bassey, then I think he has to show a lot before he can prove us a chance for Nigeria, and it's a chance. Shabel Mustafa. It was a deflection. Calmly catch.
The deflection, I didn't even think the ball will even make it.
Yes, he was just trying. He was just shooting from what he think it will be. Lashen with a beautiful pass. Egypt in control of the ball. Knocking at the door of the Super Eagles. Looking for Mo Salah. Nwabali, the safest performance for the Super Eagles, is there to cover up. He says no problem at all. Nigeria building calmly from the back. Rafael Onyedika around the center circle with a beautiful pass out front.
Oh, Bruno Onyemechi, what's that?
Bruno Onyemechi. Throwing advantage, Egypt. Look at beautifully touched by Moses Simon. Aquadams, he was just trying as much as he can. Nothing to write about it. That is it. But the defender did well. The number 5 shuttered.
Yes, very well. I just needed to pick up the pace. The game is too slow.
It's very slow, very boring. Boring game indeed. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. About 5 changes in the lineup against Morocco from our Super Eagles. We don't have Alice Iwobi. We don't have Wolfert Indidi. We don't have Victor Osimhen. We don't have Ademola Lookman. We don't have Calvin Bassey. We don't have Frank Onyeka in the game. They've been replaced by Igo Obu. We have Rafael Onyedika. We also have Fisayo Dele Bashiru starting. Samuel Chukwu Eze in the game, with Paul Onuachu, Moses Simon all starting for the Super Eagles. Referee says showing advantage Egypt. Imam Ashor. Eric Sekucho Messier at the dugouts, very calm at the dugouts, waiting for what will happen against the Egyptians. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. 15 minutes of soccer fiesta, a tendon affair, very boring, energy, pace, agility, enthusiasm, strength from both sides are very down. Building calmly from the back are the Egyptians, knocking at the door of the... Let's see how best they can go. Mo Salah in control of the ball with a beautiful pass. A chance.
Thank you.
Timely intercepted by Nwabali. Timely intervention. What a player.
Nice one.
He did well. He did extremely well. Just look at the pass.
Nice.
This is a professional pass. He was there on time. I love the timing from Nwabali. Just after the group phase, he has been very tremendous.
Yes, after
those
one, two bonanzas.
Exactly. He has bring out all the efforts he can display. I really love that from Mwabali. Goal kick advantage, Egypt. Goal kick advantage, Egypt. Hussam Hassam at the dugout, mastermind and calling on the boys. You can do it against the Super Eagles, but their efforts is of no avail. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Egypt with a beautiful one there. I think they just want to build up on the low and put in counter passes or move on in a counter attack format. That's what they want to do against the Super Eagles. So I think Igobu has to be very careful at the back lines. I see he's quite jittery at the back.
Yeah. Let's see what they can do. Look at Sisi Polo Nashe. That's the striker.
He's very tired. Only 15 minutes into the game and he's tired.
Well, you said I shouldn't, that the game just started.
I was thinking so. I was giving him the benefits of the doubts, but I think he has proven me right. That's indeed he can't do anything.
We need to win this game for real. If there is anything, let's take this.
At least I don't see the agency and everything in the game from the Super Eagles.
They are too relaxed.
They are relaxed. It's like we don't have anything at stake. We are just going for what we think it will be.
No, we need to win this game.
At least they have to compensate us. They have to restore that pride in the Nigerians that, of course, we've supported them. And even if they don't have anything for us, they should give us the bronze medal. It will be okay adding it up to get our 17th Afcon title when it comes to the trophies we have. So far, I have only 3 as gold medal. We have 8 as bronze medal, and the other ones are silver medal. But this time around, I think we can add up to make it 17. Egyptians are having 13, 17 as gold medal. That is what their coach stated, that no matter what the kingdom come, no one can overtake them.
And it's true, it will take a long time.
But it will never happen. We have other countries. I think Cameroon has only 2 to just catch up with the Egyptians.
Thank you, Simon Moses. Oh.
Nigeria knocking at the door of the Egyptians. The efforts of Moses Simon was of no avail. Semi Ajayi looking for Bright Osai Samuel. Beautiful one from Samuel Choku Eze to Bright Osai Samuel. Looking for Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Dele Bashiru to Bright Osai Samuel. Bright Osai Samuel to Semi Ajayi with back passes. Moving to Stani Nwabali. Nwabali to Semi Ajayi. Building from the back only. Back to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Dele Bashiru looking for a player to pass to. Dele Bashiru. Beautifully one. He has given it out to Nwabali. Nwabali with a beautiful one to Semi Ajayi. Ajayi looking for a player to give out the ball to Rafael Nyadika. Definitely, he will take it back.
That was what he was playing in the last game against the Moroccan.
Igo Obu. We are not even penetrating. We are just bringing the ball back. Nwabali.
We don't need to play the same style with the Egyptian. Take control of the midfield and be able to pass.
We lost it against Egypt in the midfield, and we are doing the same thing against the Egyptians. Our midfield, I don't see anything there. Rafael Nyadika, Fisayo Dele Bashiru, and Samuel Chukwueze.
Nyadika always taking the ball back to the post.
Exactly. You have to break the lines of the Egyptians. Egypt building from the back calmly. Imam Ashur to Sobi to Rabia. Looking for Mustafa Mohammed.
That's a handball.
Referee says handball on Mustafa Mohammed. The man up front leading the attack of the Egyptians. Referee says offside against Egypt. The most controversial law in association football, FIFA Law 11, has to be used against the Egyptians. Wabali behind the pole in the 18 balls of the Super Eagles. Beautifully one, looking for Moses Simon. Infringements on Fatih. He has been brought down by Paul Onuachu. Just look at the way Onuachu is
Very,
sweating.
very tired.
I think.
Even in the bench, nobody is smiling. Everybody's.
They are not happy. The boys are not happy.
After pushing, he was even unable to get the nod in right.
Exactly. Nigeria, Egypt, 22 minutes, 0-0 the scoreline. Who is yet to break the virginity? Is it going to be the Pharaohs or is it going to be the Super Eagles? In control of the game, Mustafa Mohammed looking for Imam Ashur. Now looking for Sobi. Sobi, can he put in the ball? Imam Ashur. It has been intercepted by Moses Simon, captain of the team.
Egypt got possession.
Egypt, a chance.
Nice defending.
Corner kick. Corner kick against the Super Eagles. Swift attacking. Swift move from the Egyptians. Nice one. Beautifully defended by Raphael Onyedika. Nigeria, what can we do? We are now defending a corner. Beautifully one. Beautifully.
Nice taking.
It was a beautiful one, but intercepted by the Super Eagles. They are now playing us half.
Yes. They have taken total control of the game.
They are dominating at this moment.
I wish the Super Eagles would just change their style of play. Take the middle field.
Egypt building from the back calmly. Number 5 shirted man, Rabia, to Imam Ashur.
As a foul?
Foul on, is it on Trezeguet or Imam Ashur?
No, on against Trezeguet.
Against Trezeguet.
Yes.
Hey,
that is Balonachu. You see? I said that this guy.
What is he doing in the ball?
I don't, would they call him up on the next tournament?
I don't know. What he has done.
Even a friendly matches, he shouldn't even be called.
I don't know. Apart from Osimhen, Aqua Adams showing something up front for the Super Eagles, I don't see the energy of Seo Deses when he's being introduced in the games. Though he's injured, I don't see that of Tolu Arokodare and other players dominating. Nice, beautiful play.
Wow.
Over elaboration, he should have passed the ball long ago. We are now playing like individual play. We are not showing anything of agency. We are just trying to do whatever you think it will be. Very bad from the Super Eagles. There is no tactical plan. There's no tactical plan or whatever. We've not set up anything better against the Egyptians. I think we are not in for this trophy.
That's why I asked the question in the beginning of the game. Would the coach bring the players he's resting in the second half? Because what I am seeing here is not even giving any joy.
Rabia, Imam Ashur to Rabia, Rabia to Lashin to Imam Ashur. Egyptians dominating from their backyard. Rabia, Fatih with a ball to Sobi, Sobi to Hani. Egyptians moving. Sobel, Mustafa Sobel to Rabia. Rabia to Sobe. Goalkeeper Mustafa Sobel to Fatih. So in control of the game. Egyptians at their own backyard. Rabia. Egypt moving. Sobi. Imam Ashur looking for Mohamed Salah. Salah looking for Sobi. Hani still in control of the ball. The Egyptians are moving. Egypt knocking at the doors of the Super Eagles with a beautiful one.
That's a nice pass. Oh, Oh,
It was a great chance
a corner for
and a
Egypt.
miss from Mohamed Salah.
Nobody was even there to mark the pass. Nobody was there.
The number 25 shirted man did very well, and Hani, number 3 shirted man, he also did very well.
See, that's Ajayi.
Hey! Now they play some power for you.
That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. Like, there is no energy, no vibe, no coordination in the game. They are just playing anyhow. Nobody is serious.
Is it that they are disappointed?
Maybe, yeah, maybe their hearts, like their energy, like their expectation, everything has gone low. So nobody wants to fight again for the tournament. Or I don't know. But this is not the Super Eagles that I saw play against Tanzania, Tunisia, Mozambique,
Uganda, and Algeria. We are not seeing the best out of the Eagles. And even the tactical approach in the lineup
nothing
says it all.
After the Algeria game, that was the last perfect play the Eagle had. Against Morocco, they didn't play anything.
And this evening against Egypt so far, you've not seen anything from the Super Eagles. Just look at the passes they are giving. 0 passes. Shobel Mustafa has defended it beautifully for the Egyptians. He's calling on Ako.
You know,
Moses Simon.
The last game.
Raphael Nyadika, look at the pass. Hey, Raphael.
Nice one, Bruno. That is what I'm saying. I don't know why they have to even play.
His position in the 8 symbols is very bad.
He's not good at position. He's not good at. He doesn't have aggressiveness.
He's just waiting for tapping. When you play like this, how can you score? When you play like this, how can you score? Nigeria building calmly from the back. Igbo Obu to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Bright to Sai Samuel to Dele Bashiru. Moving Dele, staying in control of the ball around the center circle with a left-footed pass, looking for Bruno Nyamechi. Nigeria with a beautiful cross, a chance. Shobel Mustafa. Straight to the waiting arms of Shobel Mustafa. Goalkeeper for Egypt. Rabia back to Mustafa with a left-footed pass looking for Ani. Fatih with a right-footed pass to goalkeeper Shobel Mustafa. Chasing the ball from the Super Eagles. It's Paul Onuachu. To the goalposts of the Egyptians. Goalkeeper Shobel Mustafa. Shobel. Egypt still waiting for the threat of the Super Eagles.
No. They haven't made any threat.
Ani.
Nothing.
Ani with a ball to Shobel Mustafa. Onuachu is not doing anything. Zizo, number 25 shirted man, with a beautiful pass to Mohamed Salah. It has been intercepted. Back to
Trezeguet with the ball.
Sobi to Trezeguet. Trezeguet to Imam Ashaw. Imam Ashaw to Sobi with a beautiful cross. Season 1 headed away by Semi Ajayi. Back to Imam Ashaw. Imam Ashaw staying control of the ball to Zizo. Zizo to Trezeguet. Trezeguet, Egyptians dominating.
In a position you have to be marking. Chukwueze is walking.
Chukwueze, I don't know. I don't know what is wrong with Chukwueze in this tournament. Just even look at the FIBO penalty shootouts.
Moses Simon over dribbling. These are not what we need in this.
Imam Ashaw looking for Trezeguet. Around the center circle, he has been brought down. Referee says infringement, advantage Egypt on Rafael Onyedika. Referee says, just calm down, Rafael. Just calm down. Calm down. It was an infringement on Trezeguet by Rafael Onyedika. Hey, the coach. Nigeria, we've defended. The Egyptians are now piling pressure on us, knocking outside the door, looking for the first goal. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. 32 minutes of soccer of USR at the start. Mohammed 5 in Egypt, Casablanca. In Morocco, rather, Casablanca. Imam Ashur to Rabia. Rabia in the defense of the Egyptians. Still in control of the ball, looking for Imam Ashur. Imam Ashur with a beautiful interception. Lovely one from the Egyptians with a swift attack.
That was a long pass.
Across the pace of goal. No one was there to connect the beautiful crossing from Hani. Goal kick advantage, Super Eagles. Rafael Onyedika to Semi Ajayi. Semi Ajayi in our own 18 box. Igo Obu. Do you think we are missing the absence of Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, Frank Onyeka, Calvin Bassey, Victor Osimhen, and Ademola Lookman?
Very well. Firstly, I will even say that we are missing Wilfred Ndidi very much because since the last game, Rafael Onyedika hasn't even been playing anything. Even when he's playing the lows, he's not playing anything. He's always taking the ball back to his goal post.
And do you think Igbobu has been the best fits or to face the bill for Calvin Bassey?
He's not. Calvin Bassey moves ball, help to push ball forward. They are not. They are not.
And let's look at the like-for-like replacement for Osimhen. Paul Onuachu.
Paul Onuachu should be taken even in this first half out of the play. He's not playing anything. He's even tired in the 25th minute. You are tired. You are walking. Look at Samuel Chukwueze walking.
Some are sleeping. Some are walking. Nigeria, Super Eagles, knocking at the door of the Egyptians. But our efforts are of no avail. Let's see how best we can move with about 11 minutes to end the first half, or 11 minutes for recess. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. Building with the attack. Rafael Onyedika to Samuel Chukwueze in control of the ball with his left foot. Samuel Chukwueze still moving with a powerful pass, looking for the captain of the team, Moses Simon. Beautifully touched by Moses Simon, moving with a beautiful crossing.
Nice pass.
An easy one. Samuel Chukwueze nearly scored for the Super Eagles. A chance. What is the referee saying?
It's a goal. The decision is a goal. It's in the right position. It's a goal.
Nigeria. Look at Osimhen.
That's a goal.
Look at Osimhen. Now the Tojuku and others.
Yes. That's a perfect goal. Boy, do well, do well. Play, cover goals.
So were they waiting for the goal? Look at how
we are waiting. We needed this win. We don't have to go home empty-handed.
At least
Chukwueze tried to.
He did very well. He did well. Just look at the teasing crossing.
Too. That's
beautifully good. One. Beautifully connected.
There are Egyptians there. Oh, he touched.
He didn't do anything to the player. He didn't push him.
That is a deflection on Paul Onuachu.
He was on the player.
Yes, that's true. Oh, nice. Yes, nice assist from Samuel Chukwueze. Nice one.
He made a season crossing and powerfully headed by Akko Adams.
Even
beautiful goal.
Someone noted the game.
Beautiful
the
goal.
Goalkeeper was in the right position to obstruct the ball from going in, but that did not deter him. Exactly. He went again with a nice cross.
It's a clean goal.
Yeah,
there's no
nice
doubt about this. It doesn't call for any doubts. He has done well, and let's see how best we can move on with the game. 36 minutes gone. Nigeria 1, Egypt 0. Just look at what
the coach is saying. Ebo. Nobody, he didn't ebo him.
He didn't ebo the guy. Paul Nwachu didn't do anything to the guy. They were on themselves, and at the end, he fell down. So there's no way they have to give any infringement to the Egyptian. They are like that. These North Africans.
I don't know why these North Africans are like this, so they are very controversial. Well, the referee is checking.
Let's say it's a VAR check, but I don't know. He didn't do anything to the player.
There was an able. Yes.
Let's see it.
There was an able on his face.
Nah, do you think so?
No, wait, so it's the angle will come up.
Yes, there was an able on his face.
It wasn't intentional.
Yes. He didn't see him, but there was an able straight to the mouth.
This referee, he will never even take it. Look at his facial expression.
No.
It's a VAR check, and let's see whether.
Oh, the referee canceled the goal.
Yellow card on Paul Nwachu.
Yes. So at the stand now is Egypt 0,
Right,
Nigeria 0.
It's very just look at it. Wasn't something you see. He saw it was an advantage for him, so he needed to fail.
But Paul needn't do this.
Like he knows that.
He's taller than the person.
Yeah. It wasn't intentional that he wanted to.
Oh. Well, the goal will come again.
He fell intentionally.
The goal will come again.
He got that advantage and he fell. Nigeria 0. The goal has been cancelled. It's so barren of the Saad Mohammed 5 in Casablanca. 0-0 the scoreline. It has been a dent on again. Kevin, so far your take on the game.
Well, in between the game, they picked up the pace. They're trying to like move the ball a little bit. So they should continue. Let them not slack again. Continue. Press them so that we'll get, even if it is one goal, then we go back to defending the post. But now we need a goal.
Even the reaction from the goal cancelled, you could see
that the whole team is expecting a win.
Imam Asho beautifully intercepted. Let's see how best they can penetrate. Samuel Chiku Eze, he did it nice for the Super Eagles. Bright to say Samuel. Oh, what a peck. Moving at Trezeguet. Good defending from the Super Eagles. Back to the Egyptians. Lashing around the center circle to Sobi.
Nice.
Intercepted by our Super Eagles. Moving, taking a transition of the game. Super Eagles.
Oh, that's
poor one from
Bruno
Onyemaechi. Towards a poor one from Bruno Onyemaechi.
But he has been good.
He has been good.
He's even one of the players in this game that is more active and pressing.
Exactly. And he has been good throughout the journey in this Afcon tournament.
Bruno
Onyemaechi. Back to Igbo Obu looking for Semi Ajayi. Ajayi in control of the ball with his right foot. Right footed pass to Rafael Onyedika. Taking transition of the game is the Super Eagles around the center circle. Paul Nwachu, beautiful touch to Samuel Chukwueze. Looking for Onuachu. Onuachu, can he move? Onuachu.
He should be taken out of the game.
If K doesn't take in,
he will get
gets red card.
And he should be taken out of the game. We
He
don't
can't
need it.
press. He can't press.
He doesn't have the aggressiveness, the strength. He can't even run. He's
Run.
tired.
I don't love the intensity of the attacking part of the Super Eagles. I'm not seeing that. Just look at why should he even slide him down? Very bad.
Since this tournament, Paul Onacha hasn't given me anything to say good of him.
Exactly.
He has been playing wasteful games, delaying balls for the team, giving wrong passes. He can't even run. He can't even press for ball.
And he's an informed Nigerian attacker in Europe. And he's not doing anything better. Rafael Nyadika to Paul Onacha, beautiful touch, and it's a jump. It should be penalty.
Adams.
The Egyptians are not playing it,
Oh, for real, they are not.
They can't even control the ball.
The tournament will be against food developing ball. But aside that, they're not playing anything.
That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. I beg, no break my boys them my leg. Trouser get.
Foul on Samuel Chukwu Eze. Law 12 in association football talks about fouls and misconduct and has been used against the Egyptians.
Even
Onuachu
ball
is always
control is
pushing.
zero. What is this boy doing? Why is it?
He doesn't know how to control ball. His positioning up front, zero.
Oh.
His agility,
If
his
I'm
intensity.
a coach, like I will never call this guy.
He's having that height, but he can't.
Nothing. He can't do anything.
Rafael Nyadika. They are playing wicked ball, the Egyptians.
That was too Lego. It wasn't necessary.
That Mustafa Mohammed, they have to give him a yellow card.
Kevin Bassett.
Kevin Bassett.
That's 2 foot. It wasn't necessary.
It's a bookable offense. Free kick advantage. The Super Eagles cleared away by the Egyptians. Bruno Onyemaechi. Fisayo Dele Bashiru.
Oh my goodness.
The players are waiting for you. Just look at over elaboration. You've spoiled everything.
I can tell you for a cent that if it is Bruno Onyemaechi, he will get that ball and he will make a cross.
You have to be very careful.
Two
You're always
yellow cards.
getting yellow cards.
2 yellow cards.
Just look at what Moses Simon did. Just look at what he did. Very bad from him.
Maybe second half we'll see massive change. Most of them will go out.
I think they are not up to tax. I don't know whether there's something at stake for them or nothing at stake.
If they are playing like this, it shows that they have nothing at stake. But if they play like they usually play, that
We
means
know we are all disappointed, but at least just put that disappointment of the semi-final behind
they say that every
and
disappointment
try
is a
to restore
blessing.
that pride for we
Eh?
supporting you guys.
Nice.
Nigeria intercepted beautifully by the Egyptians, still in control of the ball, showing advantage. Egypt, law 15 in association football, has to be used against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Nice one. Rafael Onyedika looking for Alco Adams, chasing the ball in between Rabia and Fathi. Is our own Alco Adams, but cleared away by the Egyptians. Semi Ajayi. Foul advantage Egypt around the center circle. On Imam Ashur. Semi Ajayi has fouled Imam Ashur. Around the center circle.
Yeah, I believe that wasn't even a good foul.
Exactly.
Nice one.
That was a fair play. Let's look at how best we can move on. Inside the center circle is
That's
a
a foul.
Ponuachu.
Yeah, he pushed him.
Yes. Foul advantage of Super Eagles inside the center circle. Can we take transition of the game and get a first goal of the game? 47 minutes gone, 2 minutes to go, 4 minutes time added on, 2 minutes spent. Let's see how best we can move on before the first 45 minutes whistle. Chukwueze with a beautiful pass. Goal kick
Could
in
they,
favor of.
could they just change Paul Onacho in the dressing room?
I think maybe
You
just
don't, you
after
don't need to
recess.
come inside the pitch again.
Just after recess, I think they have to make some changes. They have to give other players opportunity to play. We have other players there who can come and play better, and I think there's the best moment for them. If there's nothing at stake, of course, you have to advertise all the players.
Yes. But not Chidera.
Is it?
Not Chidera.
He'll be back. He will come and
No,
do
no, no,
something.
no. Now they need to bring Alessi Wobi in the D and Onyeka. They need to bring those two players to. No, don't put them again. So why should you come and mess the effort of the team?
Rafael Onyetika taking transition of the game is the Super Eagles. Rafael Onyetika to Bosi Simon. They are swinging their passes together. Super Eagles, Ako Adams. He wanted to dribble. He could have passed the ball.
Osai. Nice defending. Thank you.
Osai, the show body.
Yes, so,
It should be body man. The first half, Kevin.
Well, they didn't play well. They did pick up some pace, some effort. Yes, they did, but they didn't play well. But I'm hoping to see a tangible change, a technical change because most of the players here in this stadium at the moment are not supposed to be in this game. Somebody like Paul Onachu is not supposed to be in this game. He should be taken out.
Let's look at the tactical approach from Eric Sekuchel. Do you think, based on how he sets up the starting lineup, was the best fit in the first half you've seen so far?
Yeah, he was. We have been using this formation very well in the tournament. He was. The only thing that I would say that the spirit of the players, most of them, like their vibe has gone down. Their commitment to the tournament also seems to be down. But I need them to bring that spirit back. The spirit that we're using in playing the group stage, the quarterfinal, they should bring it back so that we can be able to win this. We're not supposed to go home empty-handed. We have to take something to show that, yes, we came to this Afcon and we took something along.
All right. So going into the second half, you're not done with the first half. In the second half, what is your expectation? If there should be any tactical change, as in a smart one, to support the Super Eagles, who do you think should come in?
Very
and
well.
Who do you think
All
should
the
go
rested
out?
players should come in. LSU Iwobi should come in. Wilfred Ndidi should come in. Frank Onyeka should come in. Victor should come in. Take away Paul Onachu out of the game. Then balance the game. Let's see. Because in this game, what I'm saying, the Egyptians are not playing the very, very.
They are
very good
not
game.
tactically good.
Yes.
They are
So
not
we can
tactically
outplay them, outmaneuver them, and take the game and win.
How do you see the game so far? Is it boring
Very,
or
very boring, very slow, not entertaining enough. It's very, very. But the Egyptians are playing like they are not going for anything in the game. Just let's see how it go. Maybe one mistake will give us goal. But they are not playing. Be creative with the game. Give the fans, the spectators something to share and be happy over.
all right? Now let's get time and talk about the players. I know there is a last game for the Super Eagles. Let's look at Sani Nwabali. So far, his journey throughout this Afcon tournament for the Super Eagles. He was rested in the game against Uganda.
Yes.
I think that's the only game.
Yes,
he
that's
missed
the game
out.
that Tuzo came in.
Exactly. So far with the other matches against Tanzania, against Tunisia, against Mozambique, against Algeria, against Morocco, and this evening against that of Egypt.
Egypt.
How are you going to assess him in his journey for the Super Eagles in this Afcon
I think
tournament?
after his 2 errors in the beginning of the tournament, he picked at least apart from the game against Morocco. Yeah, he has had 2 clean sheets. Uzo with 1 clean sheet, but the other ones they were blessing us with goals. So seeing his progress in the game,
Is it 3 clean sheets after that?
yes,
Against Mozambique,
yes,
against Algeria,
yes.
and against Morocco.
Oh, okay, 2 clean sheets.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they should understand that this game is progressively. I believe that whenever he goes into the dressing room and in the camp, he watches his game over and say that he needs to bring his best. And after the resting against the Ugandan game, he came in and he has been good. So he has been good, and from there his effort has been very good. Even his rating has also gone up. So he's doing very good.
Has he proven to be a reliable goalkeeper?
No, not reliable, but is he good? Yes. Reliable? No.
So should you think
He need more effort. He needs to go back and retrain, get his confidence back.
you have to bring in new competitors as compared with the other keepers around him? You have Uzo, you have Amazu Basaji, Maduka Okoye didn't make this tournament, though maybe subsequently he might be back to support the team. Do you think you have to go in for another goalkeeper? Now, Arthur Okonkwo has also switched from England to Nigeria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to bring capable goalkeepers, because as a team, as Nigeria, nation with up to 200 and something million people, we have talent, not just based on one person. So if the talent are there, let's harvest the talent and find a tangible replacement for people that have turned to basket in our goalposts.
So that is it. As you are still assessing the players through the journey in this AFCON tournament, I think someone is commenting, you have pinned 1-0 even with the cancellation. Yeah, I think it's an error.
Yes, that's
You correct that
Akim.
one. Yes, it's 0-0. The goal was disallowed. And let's look at the defenders. Let me start from the left back. Bruno Onyemechi, he didn't start the first game for us
Yes.
against Tanzania. We didn't see the best from Zaidu Sanusi.
Yes.
He came back in the subsequent ones against Tunisia, against Uganda, against Mozambique, Algeria, and Morocco. And now he's playing against Egypt. Your general assessment of his performance in this journey for the Super Eagles?
Both the coach, both the technical teams, the board, everybody understand the impact that Bruno has made in the game. That's why nobody is even talking about Sanusi. He's just there in the bench.
Exactly.
He has played, like, that shows that this person have the spirit of competitiveness. Like,
Exactly.
he's willing to fight for that position.
Exactly.
And he's still fighting for it even at this very match. So you can see that is a guy with talent. That is a player with intent. So he's always making, in every games he has played, apart from the first game, he has played 90 minutes full time. Or like, and that shows you that he has both, not just the strength but the talent also to play in that position.
Yeah, and I really love the competition at the left back position. Aside Zaidu Sanusi and Bruno Onyemechi, you also have one Felix Agu who didn't make the final cut due to injury. And I think going forward, you are going to get the best fits in the left back position. Away from the left back, let's come to the opposite side of the fullback. It's a right back. Going into the tournaments, you are quite contemplating and worried about why Ola Aina is not making due to that injury. Are you going to get the best out of Bright Osai Samuel, who you didn't see the best out of him during the World Cup qualifiers? And you also had a new player who is now coming to test his energy for the Super Eagles. Ryan Alibiasu, so far, he has played only one game for the Super Eagles against Uganda. What do you think the efforts, the energy, the power has been so far for Bright Osai Samuel?
He has been a massive contributor in the game, both running down the flanks. He has contributed, making cross. His first game, he wasn't even making good crosses. But when you watch his subsequent games, he perfected the crossing. I think they told him that, now you need to push ball. So he also helps both his 7 running through. He was there. He was contributing. So that shows that, yes, these are players we need. We don't have to depend in one players. There are some teams that even if they remove their first 11, their second 11 can also be a top-notch team to compete against. So he's very, very good. He's one of the players that I can say that I rate them above others, even when they were not even the choice.
All right. So when Ola Anna is back, now he's back for his club side. When he's back, do you think it's going to be very competitive at the right back position, the Super Eagles?
Everybody has to fight for their position. If he's not able to prove that position he deserves it, let Osai continue.
Sure. Now let's move on to the center pair or the center back. We have Semi Ajayi, Calvin Bassey, and so far you also have Igo Obu playing. Let's assess individually, starting from a Semi Ajayi.
Well, both Semi Ajayi and Kevin Bassey, they are very good. Kevin Bassey being the conductor and also the communicator. Like he controls both the communication between him and Ajayi, and they play like a pair, a twin player. They know how to move, how to control that line. Apart from when we used to have the 70-minute genes that in the first game and the second game, but they went in, understood that they need to work together, communicate as a perfect players to be able to make sure that their side of the pitch does not leak, and they did it. Now we are seeing Obu coming into the game, trying to like see if he can do quarter of what Kevin Bassey has done, and in the game he's not doing it. Kevin Bassey used to take ball to contribute to the forwarder, like give ball to the strikers,
for me, I
move ball
think
to the
he's the
midfielder.
best Super
Kevin
Eagles
Bassey, right?
player in this Afcon
Very,
tournament.
very, very. Not just he's good, but not the best. The best for me is Alessi Iwobi.
That is my opinion.
Very
Opinion
creative.
varies. Yeah,
Alessi
that's
Iwobi
my
has been very
opinion. Me,
creative.
I'm going for Calvin Bassey.
Kevin Bassey.
He has been very dominant. He has done everything perfectly. He has defended well. To my opinion, he has been one of the standout performers, of course. But if I'm going for the best for the Super Eagles in this tournament, I'll go in for Calvin Bassey. Aside that, let's look at that of we've talked about Calvin Bassey, you've talked about Semi Ajayi. Let's look about also talk about Igobu coming in. And do you think this time around we are missing the presence of or the
Calvin
absence
Bassey.
of William Trusikon? I'm talking about
Okay,
former
the
captain.
captain, yes.
He just retired some few weeks to the Afcon tournament. Do you think we are missing him in this defense of the Super Eagles?
Yes, of course. His experience matters. He used to be the commander in the defense line. It really matters. So him not being in the game also like made us to find another person in Kevin Bassey. But I'm not talking about Obu not being good, but he's not finding his part in the game. He needs to focus and also just be yourself with the game. Give your all, fight for the ball. Make sure that your own position, your wing does not. He has given wrong pass in this game twice. He doesn't need to do that. We weren't even seeing that in Kevin Bassey.
Sure.
So that means that Kevin Bassey was airtight in that position. So he should man up and say, yeah, now man, me and them they play. I know for allow them pass me anyhow.
Exactly.
This be my territory.
Exactly. Now I really love the conversation in the Super Eagles defense. When you go into the goalkeeping departments, I know Arthur Okonkwo subsequently will come in to compete with Uzoho, Amas Obasoji, Maduka Okoye, and Nwabalim. And we also have Adeleyi Adebayo. Now in the right back position, we have Bright Osai Samuel, we have Ola Aina, and we also have another Benjamin Frederick who didn't make the final squad due to injury. When you go to the left back position, we have Bruno Onyemechi, we have Zadu Sanusi, and we also have another Felix Agu due to injury. He didn't make the final cuts. When you come into the center pair, now we have Semi Ajayi, of which I think if Benjamin Frederick was around, he's very versatile. He can play as a right back. He can play as a center back. He's also very good. We also have Calvin Bassey, you have Igo Obu, and you have another Chidozie Awaziam. So far, I've not seen the best out of him in this Afcon tournament. So I really love the build-up, how Eric Chell, Monsieur, is building the Super Eagles team. This is a rebuilding from his side and his technical team, and I really love that energy. Now, competitively, we can speak out that we have the best men in defense for the Super Eagles, and it clearly tells us that in the Afcon tournament, I think you've considered only 4 goals during regulation time, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, so that is it. Now let's come to the midfield. let's talk about Wilfred Ndidi first before I come to Alex Iwobi. Your general assessments of Wilfred Ndidi in this Afcon tournament. He missed out against Uganda. He also missed out against Morocco. With the other matches, your take on his performance?
His performance is top notch. Like I saw a warrior, like a warrior commanding his battalions. Come, let's go. He moves with the ball. He moves with his team. They come in, they play. Even though we are not yet playing as a perfect team, with him in the game, they play very well. So when you pair him and LSU will be in the game and Kevin Bassey at the center back, you see that these three controls the movement starting from the midfield down to the back. So they are good. Ndidi is very, very good. Perfect. Even he hardly make errors in this game. The games that I've watched him play, he hardly made errors in the game. And again, our midfield never lacked with Ndidi in the game. We have had possessions from first half, second half, in many games that he has been in. And that is what went wrong in our last game against the Moroccans. We saw that the midfield was leaking. Obviously, Rafael Onyedika couldn't even match up to what Ndidi was doing in the game. So Ndidi is not just the Capitano, he's a warrior.
Let's look at his leadership skills on the field of play. Do you think he did the best for us?
Very best. At least when he's in the pitch, nobody was misbehaving, apart from when Victor score started, but he did very well.
All right. Now let's talk about Alex Iwobi. One of the best
the
standout
best
performers.
creative passer in the tournament
Exactly.
in this game. No,
Breaking the lines of the opponent.
you don't need to talk about him. You need to sing praise to him because he's one of the best passer in this tournament.
Exactly.
Every goal that Nigeria scored during the 98 minutes of play,
He
LS
contributed.
is there. Every game he's there. He's making effort to break chains and barriers to make sure that his team are able to score goal. The best in this tournament, the very, very best. Like, he runs to assist the defense. He comes to the midfield. He push ball for the strikers. Oh, who does that? He was like a donkey. He's very, very good. Very, very perfect.
Now let's talk about Frank Onyeka.
Frank Onyeka, he messed up in the last game. He was missing in the last game against the Moroccan. But other games when he was playing with LS Iwobi and Ndidi, we couldn't find any error in his play. So that's what, like, when the engine rooms are not there, you will start seeing all those small mistakes, all those gaps that those players were covering for him. He didn't live up to the expectation because I was expecting, okay, since you have played multiple games, you have had game experience in the tournament, you can be able to control, even direct Rafael Onyedika in the last play, but it wasn't obvious. Even in this very game too, if he is to come in, he should fight.
Exactly. Now let's talk about the only man, Samuel Chukwueze.
Samuel Chukwueze, I don't want to talk about him like, and somebody was saying like I'm biased because of the penalty that he played, but we haven't seen much of Samuel Chukwueze in this tournament.
Exactly.
I said I used to watch his game in his club side when he was at Villarreal. Like, the guy was very good. He used to worry teams, but
he was very, very good.
Whenever he comes to the Super Eagle, you'll be asking, is this Samuel Chukwueze? Is this, or is there another Samuel Chukwueze? Like, he's lacking in all the games I have seen him play for the Super Eagles, including this tournament.
All right. Lukman is in. For who is in to change?
Number 7. Number 7.
Number 7.
That should be
Lukman is the number 7. Number 19.
That's Paulo. No.
Paul is the number 19 of this.
Yes.
Hey. Onuhachi.
He should have been taking.
Whatever we are saying, the technical team
they are
is
watching
also
the games
saying.
with us.
You know they play it. You know can't play it.
I haven't seen him in the game. Whatever game he has played. Yes.
Oh, you go get red. You go get red. It's a smart substitution, and let's see how best you can move on. So, Kevin, you'll be back with the assessment on our players. This time around, we move on to the attackers. The second half is underway at the Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca, Morocco. Egypt 0, Nigeria 0. First substitution on for Super Eagles. Lookman in upon a chance. I don't know, a chance.
Offside.
Offside.
Offside. I think Akonada was offside. What is going on?
Aquadams. He has to be very calm.
Look
It's
at
now
the excitement on the face of the coach. You see, Ako Adams is offside.
So he was offside
Yes,
initially.
Ako Adams was offside. Just they entered the game.
Against Morocco, he didn't get a game. He didn't get that impact. That was when you needed Ndidi.
Yes. So much.
You would have broken those lines and everything will be fine.
Raphael, mark ball, you are pushing. Mark ball.
Raphael, there, you know, can't do anything for the tournament inside though. After the game against Uganda, I've not seen the best out of
Yes, after his 2 goals, no,
exactly.
nothing.
Pass
ball.
Now he had the sweet arm.
The goal enter in brain.
Samuel Chuku Eze, Super Eagles building comedy from the back. Semi Ajayi to Ako Adams. Ako Adams around the center circle.
Oh,
I don't know. Who was he giving the pass to? Dele Bashiru.
This guy needs to take a leave. Oh.
He's supposed to fill the boots of the OBO.
Yes. Both him and Raphael Onyedika.
Super Eagles. So swinging our passes together. Second transition of the game. Osai Samuel. Beautiful one. Osai still controlling the ball. Lookman. Pass. Look, you see how swift Lookman was. And no one was
just coming into the game and he's making this kind of impact. You see,
I think we need Osimhen. We need Osimhen. Osimhen, if you want to win the game, we should bring in Osimhen.
He wasted 45 minutes.
Now, Haaland better pass.
Onashi doesn't know about positioning. He doesn't. Haaland can mark ball. Onashi doesn't even mark ball.
So what did they do for the game?
Walking.
He's not a player. Onashi is not.
No, for real. Like if I'm a coach and I'm looking to build a team, I will not need him in my team.
If not agency and things, this player, he should be very strong. Beautiful one from
Lookman.
Chukwueze.
Oh.
Chukwueze looking for Moses Simon Lookman. We've been dispossessed, still in control of the ball. And the Super Eagles foul on
Lookman with the pass.
He did well.
That was Lookman with the pass. Just coming in, making all these things.
As we have Lookman in the ball, we have to bring in Osimhen.
Not just Victor, Alessi Iwobi and Ndidi. See, he was offside, very, very. Alessi Iwobi shouting.
At least they have to compensate us. They should restore that pride that we had in them in the previous matches. Someone is saying Osimhen is injured. Super Eagles, Brighto Samuel taking transition of the ball. Raphael Onyedika to Samuel Chuku Eze. Eze with his left foot, right-footed pass to Raphael Onyedika with a beautiful pass to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Bashiru to Igor Obu. Igor Obu to Bruno Nyemechi with his left foot. Can he take in a season crossing? A season one. Headed away by the Egyptians. Now Onyedika with the ball. Can he shoot?
Nice one by Onyedika. At least let them know that
it was a strong decision, but few one from Onyedika should have added more power. He got the direction wrong.
Wow. Now we can say that there is a bit technical change that was made in this.
Exactly.
Game. We have taken the ball from the Egyptians.
Eric Chell, he's a good coach. He's a good coach. Technically, you can see that we have some changes within the Super Eagles team. They are doing well. Let's see how best we can go. Chukwueze dribbling with a beautiful pass. Lookman to Moses Simon. Simon with a shot.
Oh,
Shobel Mustafa. No problem at all. to Shobal Mustafa, the safest pair of hands of the Pharaohs of Egypt. He was there and he says, no problem at all. I'm here to defend the lines of the Egyptians. What a beautiful shot, beautifully intercepted by Mustafa Shobal, showing advantage Super Eagles. Bruno Onyemaechi. I can see the intensity of the game rising. It's moving on a high. Foul. Referee says infringements. Advantage the Super Eagles on Honey.
You can see just one change, and the movement is like this.
Exactly. That was what we were expecting in the game against Morocco, but he didn't do that early. Samuel Chukwueze around the center circle, moving beautifully connected by the Super Eagles. Igor Obu building calmly from our back. Igor Obu in control of the ball with Samuel Chukwueze back to Sami Ajayi. Ajayi looking for Bruno Onyemaechi. Yes, he finds him. Bruno Onyemaechi with a beautiful pass to Moses Simon, moving with that energy.
Ref, what is
says goal kick advantage.
He went
Egypt.
For the ball and he fell.
Goal kick advantage the Super Eagles. Goal kick advantage Egypt rather against the Super Eagles.
They both went for the ball. He fell. This is not a foul.
Especially at the dicey part of the tournament, we are not getting the best moments from the referees.
No, they don't.
Nigeria, can we score 0-0? 52 minutes. Is it going to be another extra time and penalty shootout for the Super Eagles?
No. You can see that Lukman is everywhere. Paul Onachi was just walking, literally walking. He can't even mark ball.
Paul Onachi is not a player. Paul Onachi. It's not like I'm criticizing him badly, but looking at the energy,
what he played,
looking at the attributes, that's look. Oh, Akko. He wasn't looking at the pole. No. He was just looking at his back.
Oh God, these guys score goal. Give us a goal.
Rafael Nyatika,
nice pass.
Straight one to Bruno Onyemaechi. Back to Igor Obu. Igor Obu with a beautiful one, long pass. You see, one of the attributes as a center back, you have to give him long passes.
Yes.
That was what Calvin Bassey was doing. This player who...
Nice one.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Now we are talking.
Safety first.
We have taken the ball from them. The possession in the second half is more of
Mo Salah, Mohamed Salah.
Mark him off.
Onyemaechi, beautifully connected, intercepted.
Go.
Someone move!
Hey! Chineke. It
was offside.
But Simon wasn't offside. It was Afcon that was, and he didn't go for the ball.
Super Eagles. PHARAOS 0-0. Swinging their passes together is the Egyptians. The Pharaohs of Egypt around the center circle. Just moving, breaking the lines of the Super Eagles. Inside the center circle. Number 14, shirted man, Fatih. Fatih looking for Hani. Hani with a beautiful touch of the ball. Moving to Zizo. Zizo looking for Salah. Salah. Referee says offside. The most controversial law in association football has been used against Mohamed Salah and the Pharaohs of Egypt. Law 11 talks about offside. It was very conspicuous And it has been used against Mohamed Salah and the Egyptians. Play must continue. Rafael Nyatika inside the center circle with a right-footed pass, looking for Bright Osai Samuel. Osai with a touch of the ball. It has been cleared away by Sibo. Sobi cleared the ball away. It has been intercepted by the Egyptians. Taking transition of the ball around the center circle. Egypt tries to get with a beautiful pass, looking for Bosafa. That's nowhere to be found.
What
Super
is Dele
Eagles
Bashiru playing?
No, I don't like the passes. He's not giving out any pass.
Can they take this boy out and bring Alessi Iwobi into the game?
I'm sure. Is that his position?
Yes.
He can play as number 10. He can play as number 8. He can play as a winger. Honey with a left-footed pass. Chance and look, man. Super, that's it.
Oh. Look, man.
It sounds like I get out for you. Like for pass.
Yes, now, as you say, he's off.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God.
You didn't do well. Don't talk plenty.
He should have passed the ball.
Yes, now.
Well, he was close now.
2 players was on him
They
already.
pinned him and he should have passed the ball.
We had the chance to read the
Rafael Onyatika looking for Aqua Adams. Intercepted beautifully by the Egyptians. Referee says, is this one an infringement?
No. You know, the funny thing about that Lukman game is that he was being marked by the post. So he should have just give ball.
Just release the ball. Small one, just a small pass would have created something better for the Super Eagles. And I don't think how things are going. You have to push out and make things work. Mohamed Salah looking for Imam Ashur, now to Lashin. Lashin with a beautiful pass to Sobi. Sobi, a chance over the bar, the Bogos. Wasteful efforts by the number 7 shirted man, Trezeguet.
Lukman should just calm down. He just came into the game and he's talking plenty. He should just calm down. Get your head in the game.
Building coming from the back, Super Eagles as Jai to Onyedika to Simon, captain of the team, back to Dele Bashiru around the center circle, swinging passes together, looking for Aqua Adams. Aqua Adams dispossessed by the Egyptians. Number 2 shirted man, Sobi, swinging the passes together, looking for Trezeguet. Trezeguet to Imam Ashur. Imam Ashur moving. Beautifully intercepted by Sami Ajayi. Ajayi with a ball to
Release the ball.
Bright Osai Samuel. Rafael Nyatika around the center circle.
Thank you.
Looking for Fisai Dele Bashiru. And Moses Samon intercepted beautifully by the Egyptians and backing on the round. Egypt moving, stringing their passes together. Mohamed Salah, beautiful one. Salah to Zizo. Zizo moving around the 18 balls of the Super Eagles. Can he shoot to Imam Ashur? Can they move? A chance over the bar. Wasteful efforts from Imam Ashur, number 8 shirted man of the Pharaohs of Egypt. They intercepted beautifully from their own post or 18 yards and back on a run, swinging their passes together. But that wasted efforts at the final end or the final third from the Egyptians was from Imam Ashur. Egypt is about to make a change. Trezeguet is living. Zizo, I've seen Trezeguet moving for Sabeh. Mahmoud Sabeh in Mamouche in both Omar Mamouche. Oba Mamouche is in to replace Zizo, number 12, 25 shirted man. You have Mahmoud Sabeh is in. So both Mamou Sabeh and Mamouche are in to replace Zizo and Trezeguet. 4 shots for Nigeria, 4 shots for Egypt.
That pass was too long. Nice one.
Egypt 0, Nigeria 0. 60 minutes gone, 30 minutes to go. Is it going to end up as our last game against Morocco to extra time and to penalty shootouts? Chasing the ball are the Egyptians. Still, Mamouche. Beautiful play. I think Mamouche Omar can do the job. We have to be very careful at that position. At least we have to go home with something.
What is Paul Onash always saying when
Samuel is calling for a change?
Yeah, that's it's nothing. Pulled.
He's having cramps and he can't move his toes together.
Oh,
he can't. Bright Usai Samuel. Bright is over for this tournament inside. He has done his best at least. Super Eagles. The Super Eagles of Nigeria. Temporary hold up. I've seen Chidera. I've seen Tochukwu Inadi. Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi. He said this time around he will not risk it. He has to come out. He has done his best for the Super Eagles. Just look at, he stretched. He overstretched. Laughing for substitution. Is he out?
No.
Bright Osai Samuel is back to the game, and the game continues here at the Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca. Moses Simon, Raphael Onyatika, beautiful one to Samuel Chukwueze, beautiful one Dele Bashiru, weak cross. They've intercepted Umar Mamouche into the center circle, moving Mahmoud Sabeh to Mohamed Salah. Salah with a beautiful one, looking for Umar Mamouche. Intercepted beautifully by Samuel Chukwueze. Infringements on Egypt and the Egyptians, the Pharaohs.
Let's see what is about to come in.
I think Fisayo Dele Bashiru has to be substituted.
He should go back to his village.
You see, when they give you the opportunity and you don't showcase yourself.
Osai is going out.
If they give you the opportunity, you have to just showcase yourself better. Kevin.
Yes, my brother.
Over 60 minutes. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. So it didn't affair.
Well, we are expecting goal. I have not given up on my team. I know that they can do it. I just need them to play like they used to. The Egyptians are not even playing anything in this game.
Raphael Onyatika controlling the ball from the midfield. Can he give out a pass? Penetrative pass. Can it be Fisayo Dele Bashiru? I just don't like this back passes.
That's a foul.
It's a foul on Moses.
Osiris wing.
Maybe indeed he'll go and play.
There's nobody there.
Indeed he's in. Maybe he will change his position to Fisayo Dele Bashiru to that position. I see Abi is a winger, so he can just sprint in and sprint out.
That's indeed in the bench.
Iwobi is what we are talking
Yeah,
about.
Iwobi is in. I'm asking who is playing Osiris.
And I say maybe Dele Bashiru will be playing.
All right.
Dele can do that. I trust him.
Chukwueze. Get out from there. Allow Lukman to play the game. Oh.
Chike is a very good player, but I don't know why I say, the force. He'll be good player, rough. It's foul. It's foul. Give the pass.
Okay, Onyedika. Okay.
And if he's playing as a right back, meaning Dele has to come to his position.
Yes. So Alex will now go back to his normal.
Now, you should say Onyedika will go in position.
Yes. This one Obu. That's a big loss. So Osai is a big loss. He's supposed to be in this game.
It'll be Dele rather. It'll be Dele Bashiru where they play that position. Yeah. Yeah, I will see Dele for them.
Yeah, that'd be him. Alex, please come and show your magic.
Onyedika, and only go give the pass early.
I don't know why you keep doing that. Release the ball.
Shot!
Nice pass.
This should be a goal. You see, Iwobi didn't waste his time.
No. But that crossing he was trying to make wasn't right. Yeah.
Better.
But my joy is that we have taken the possession. We have more access.
We are now taking control of the game. At least we are dominating. I really love the second half display.
Thank you.
Bruno Onyemaechi, Super Eagles, knocking at the doors of the Egyptians. Can we get the first goal here? Troyante Super Eagles. Lukman Iwobi, Bruno Onyemaechi.
Yeah.
Abi is very close to Egypt. Like 2 hours, 3 hours by flight to go get there.
That's one Onyedika. Oh, the tone has changed. Unlike before that, they were pressing us, showing us Shege.
So they showed that Shege.
The first half, they really took the game off also. Simon, I hope it's not an injury.
We need this victory. We have to get a bronze medal. That's all. Igo Obu to Semi Ajayi. Samuel Chukwueze.
Nice pass from Alessi Wobi.
Chukwueze.
Chukwueze, what? That's a long pass.
Egypt building calmly from the back, in control of the ball. The Pharaohs of Egypt. Fouls committed. 13 against 11. Nigeria, Egypt, respectively.
Nice one. Fight. Actually, don't allow them to pass you. Fight them. Make sure they don't pass you. Nice one.
Nigeria, Eagle the duo.
Yes.
The duo.
Don't allow them pass you.
"20 minutes ago, Super Eagles knocking at the doors of the Egyptians. Aquadams, chance for the Super Eagles. Corner kick advantage, the Super Eagles. Can we qualify for the final round? Can we go beat Senegal?
Oh, like with joy.
Egypt, them not they play anything, no.
At all.
Zero performance. Salah just they moved and come. Lookman behind the ball. Season 1.
Oh.
Punched away by goalkeeper Saber Mustafa. Same control of the ball. Super Eagles. A chance. Cleared away by the Egyptians. They've taken the transition so far and backing on a run and stringing their passes together. Nice opportunity. Igwe Obu. And it's a chance.
Offside.
Referee says offside.
There were 2. Another changing.
From the Egyptians?
I don't know. The referee was telling them to make the change. There were 2 there. You should have built house there.
Eric Chill. Monsieur.
Another changing.
Monsieur, comment tout taper? Monsieur, comment
Changing
ça
for the
va bien?
Egyptians.
Yeah, Mustafa Mohammed, the man up front, you not do anything. Ibrahim Adel. Ibrahim in, Mustafa Mohammed out. Ibrahim Adel in, Mustafa Mohammed out. Already we've seen Mamouche Umar in and Mahmoud Sabe are in. 3 changes from the Egyptians. Mahmoud Sabe, Umar Mamouche, and Adel Ibrahim in. Building comedy from the back, the Super Eagles. Sami Ajayi around the center circle, swinging the passes together. Back to Sami Ajayi around the center circle. Super Eagles moving. Igwe Obu looking for Bruno Onyemechi. Onyemechi with his left foot touch to Igwe Obu. Igwe Obu with a right-footed pass to Rafael Onyedika. Can he break the lines of the Egyptians? Beautiful one there to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Dele Bashiru to Sami Ajayi. Ajayi moving around the center circle. Beautiful one headed away by the Egyptians. Back to Igwe Obu. Nwabali to Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi coming. Alex Iwobi to Ademola Lukman. Bruno Onyemechi with a beautiful pass to Aqua Adams. Can he go past his marker? It has been timely intercepted by the number 14 shattered man of Egypt, Fathi. Throwing advantage Super Eagles. Bruno Onyemechi with a beautiful throw to Moses Simon. Referee says infringement advantage Egypt.
That was a push.
At their own backyard, some meters away from the 18 boards, at a wide area in their 18 boards. Can they just go with the victory against the Super Eagles, or the Super Eagles can mastermind to get a victory and the first goal of the game? Nigeria 0, Egypt 0, 74 minutes of soccer fiesta. Here are the Saad Mohammed 5 in Casablanca, Morocco. In history, we've never lost a game when it comes to 3rd place of the Afcon tournament. 8 times we've won it all. 8 bronze medals for the Super Eagles. First among all in the history of Afcon tournaments. Can he do it for the 9th time? And I know my boys can do it. Alex Iwobi, Atimola Lukman, Rafael Onyedika, Igor Obu, Akko Adams, Moses Simon, Nwabali, Semi Ajayi. They can do the job for the Super Eagles. Coming 75 minutes, 15 minutes ago. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0.
So we can see that the tone of the game have changed radically. It have changed with speed. So we are hoping that more changes will be made and more effort will be put into the game to give us a goal. We don't need it to go to extra time at all.
We don't need to go to extra time at all. Can we score? Can we bring the virginity of the game? Barring the scoreline, Nigeria moving.
That's a throwing for Nigeria.
Throwing advantage, Super Eagles and Moses Simon. Alex Iwobi is there. Done it beautifully to Samuel Chukwueze. Back to Iwobi. Iwobi to Bruno Nyamechi looking for Akko Adams. His positioning is very bad. Akko Adams.
Not good positioning. And the pass to you, I don't know why he was taking it up.
Exactly. This time you have to shoot one B. Maybe it will get some
error. Maybe the keeper will push it out.
Exactly. Nigeria knocking at the doors of the Egyptians. Egypt embarking on a run. Number 3 shattered Manani to Mohamed Salah. Salah back to Mohamed Salah. Looking for Fatih. Fatih with the ball to goalkeeper Mustafa Sabeh. Looking for Sobi. Sobi in control of the ball. Back to Mohamed Sabah. Looking for Imam Asho. Rabia with a beautiful long pass. Fisayo Dele Bashiru in the position of injured Bright Osai Samuel. Can he do the job? Obama Mush intercepted beautifully by Alex Iwobi to Samuel Chukwueze. Is it to Rafael Nyadika, swinging our passes together to Bruno Onyemechi. Bruno to Moses Simon around the center circle. Super Eagles. Eagles. Nigeria, Alex Iwobi. Iwobi to Atimola Lukman. Lukman has been brought down. Referee says play must continue. Around the center circle, Egyptians moving. Referee says infringements. Rabia.
Why is he not giving the Egyptian card like he has given Nigeria 2 yellow cards?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about, not to criticize or talk widely against anyone. That's it. It has been very bad for the Super Eagles.
Because this is a card foul.
It's not 50-50 ball.
No.
Akko Adams with a beautiful pass to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Can he bring in the crossing? Dele back to Alex Iwobi. Around the 18 balls of the Egyptians, they've intercepted beautifully and back on a run. Egypt, beautiful pass to Imam Asho. Egypt moving. Egypt. Imam Asho, beautiful one. Mamouche. Oh. Sabeh.
That's a foul.
Mahmoud Sabeh. Egypt. Itaya. See, make a push some cry. Chance! It was a push on Akko Adams.
Very, very well. Obvious.
This referee no go check back.
Is that not a foul?
A chance, Mamushuma.
That was an offside pass. But the linesman allowed it.
Nigeria 0, Egypt 0, 11 minutes to go, 79 minutes played at the Stade Mohammed 5 in Casablanca.
That's a nice pass. Nice pass from Alex.
He did just go try with his left foot. It be push, it be penalty. Now what them they call for? Even them now them they talk of push.
No, he checking the Ajayi on.
Ajayi, who know?
The Ajayi only they check. They check the other one. That was an obvious push.
If Ajayi won there, then
They are still talking.
let them continue. It be 50-50. It be 50-50.
Yes.
If we check Aqua Adams swing one. So Aqua play them.
Ref say play on.
It be 50-50. Go cancel them.
Because this was an obvious push. You can say it. Obvious.
It be the same thing. No? I see say make mistake. Rafael Nyatika with a beautiful pass. A chance. Annie. Cleared away by the Egyptians. Eagle Owu is there inside the center circle. Super Eagles moving. Samuel Chukwu Eze with a beautiful pass. Aqua Adams. Egypt, them not be break on our lines or the midfield.
We have taken the ball from
exactly. Just see what Salah is playing. Samuel Chukwueze Eze with a beautiful pass to Moses Simon. Simon taking on the player. How can you give out this cross?
What is the name of the cross?
Karen.
Yes, my brother.
Okay, Chuku.
Yes, so
Omo.
I'm here in the second half with a big joy, but
Baba,
you never fool. Oh, my brother.
Baba, how far for the game now?
Oh, as I see the game inside, they give me joy. Oh.
Your body know they sweet you.
No, I want me to score goal so you go sweet me.
So far, so good. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0.
Nice defending.
Clearly intercepted. Beautifully one. Intercepted.
Give the ball to Alex Iwobi.
Samuel Chukwueze. What a ball. What a pass to Alex Iwobi. Taking translation of the game is a very on Super Eagles. Can we break their lines into the 18 box? Aqua Adams just around the edge of the 18 box. Aqua Adams to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. He wanted to take on the player, but of no avail from Dele Bashiru. Coming Omar Mamouche from the Egyptian side.
Thank you.
Timely intercepted. Cleared away by Semi Ajayi. No nonsense defender. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. 83 minutes gone. At the start, Mohammed 5 in Casablanca. Our journey has been in the zigzag direction so far in the Afcon tournament. We started from Fes to Marrakesh, from Marrakesh to Rabat. Now we are at Casablanca. From the northern part to the southern part to the northwest part, now to the western parts of Morocco. How do you think it has been for us? Is it so we have fatigue setting within the Super Eagles team?
Yeah, I think most of the players have played massive game, so they need to be rested. Yeah, that is obvious, but at least they should come and make like small movement and see if we get a goal before the end of the game. And it needs to be somebody like Wilfred Ndidi and Victor Osimhen in the game.
Someone was saying Osimhen is injured. I don't know whether
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, because at least it should have been. So far, he has scored 4 goals in this tournament, right? Yes. If not injured, I think he should have been in to score maybe 2 goals to win the goals can chart. Brahim Diaz is having 5 goals.
Yes, both Victor Osimhen and Salah needs to score 2 goals to top DS.
Maybe Moro to DS go score.
Yeah, it's possible.
Let's see how best we can move and go with the game. Hussam Hassan, former player of Egypt, now the coach of the Pharaohs, masterminding, showing all his technical and tactical nous. Let's see how best a chance. A clear one, cleared away, timely intercepted by the Egyptians. Rabia, 5-shotted man for Egypt, cleared the ball beautifully. Rabia. Corner kick advantage. The Super Eagles connected beautifully. A chance. Oh, poorly connected. So mounting on the Egyptians, knocking on the door. Super Eagles, Super Eagles, Super Eagles. Super Eagles. Egypt's moving. Egypt. Why is this? Yeah, it's a foul. He was behind him. It's a yellow card.
But he wasn't able to give the penalty or give a card.
He didn't do. He was behind him. He go. How if you tie up? Would that be the best option? The best decision you should have given out because the player was about to shoot.
But the position is also a very bad position for free kick.
Yes, Ali. But at least let's see. Since it's not in the 18 box, I trust my man in Wabali. He will save him. Free kick advantage, Egypt. 5 meters away from the Super Eagles 18 box. Let me say about 5 meters. About 5 meters away from our 18 box. Dangerous free kick. Position for the Egyptians. And Mo Salah is behind the ball. Omar Mamouche is also behind the ball. Let's see how they can connect this free kick. 87 minutes gone. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. "87 minutes, 5 meters away from the 18 by chance. Deflection in the 18 box. Intercepted beautifully by the wall. Took a deflection, and nothing came out for the Egyptians. Balloon away. Let's see how best we can go inside the 18 balls of the Egyptians. Nigeria 0, Egypt 0. 88 minutes gone. Honey. Referee says play must continue. They were calling for an infringement. Saber. Infringement advantage Super Eagles. Ani back to Saber. Adel Ibrahim. Imam. Yes, Nigeria. You've intercepted Samuel Chukwueze inside the center circle to Ademola Lookman. Lookman to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi moving. Iwobi, can he break the lines of the Egyptians? Lookman's in control of the ball. Ademola Lookman looking for Moses Simon. In control of the ball is Lookman. Lookman intercepted beautifully in help by Bruno Onyemechi. Back to the Egyptians. It has been a 10-ton affair. Mohamed Salah. Back to the Super Eagles, building calmly from the back. Nwabali around the center circle, now inside the center circle. Super Eagles, Samuel Chukwueze. Now moving. Can he break the lines of the Egyptians midfield?
He's over dribbling.
Over elaboration from Samuel Chukwueze. Miss out, dispossessed by the Egyptians. Imam Asho back to Oba Mamouche. Mamouche. Can he go past Ajayi? Ajayi is there. The no-nonsense defender. The defendable defender. He has stopped him and back on a run. Now moving together. Moses Simon. With a run moving. Moses Simon. So Simon in control. Can he enter the 18 boards to Bruno Onyemechi? Nigeria.
Thank you.
And Wabali is there to do the job. Salah is tired.
He's saying
Foul.
handball on the free kick taking.
Yeah. You have to play and score. You are there complaining. 4 minutes time added on. 90 minutes of soccer fiesta. Kevin.
Well, I would not lie to you. I'm here a bit tensed at the moment because we are not good with the penalty, given what I saw. So
Oh, Chukwu is there, go score.
it's like they have taken him out and bring Chidera HK. You see, now Chidera is here.
Laskela is in.
Hey, why didn't they bring Kindidi?
Then Chidozie Awazam is there. The defense, yeah,
Yes,
Ajayi forced from the start. He has done well, oh. He has done well, Ajayi.
I think most of these players that have played consistently should be paid higher than those ones sitting on the bench.
Ajayi, I think after this you get a good club. Yeah, if you go maybe La Liga or maybe the EPL Crasona if you play. What are they complaining of?
Oh, they're still talking about the handball.
Trace Vacek.
No.
Yeah, Chidozie.
Chidozia was
Only Jama way you can do for the this inside. You not complain anything.
most of them are the music, you know, they gyrate to they come the camp inside.
Hey, then
They
I'm
do anything,
not
carry big speaker up and down.
any Jama BI, you go see them, say them the lead. Why Bali is injured?
He's stretching his leg. Maybe the muzzle is swishing.
Now I'm not like we have to be very strong at the back lines.
I'm telling you.
Because I was I'm not the trust him. Ajayi, you've tried your best. You've sacrificed for your nation, and I think there's the best moments for you in this Afcon tournaments. You've done well, Ajayi.
At times they said out, they want the bench players make can play, they can play. I'm talking. He said Mohamed Gal will do something. The fake injury they can play.
Awasiam is in to take Chidaratu is in.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, he's in for Chukwueze, eh?
Yes.
Aquadance, you know they play anything.
See Chidera there.
Yeah, Chidera. You know, Itaya.
Before you know, he will start running like a pregnant frog. The game has drifted. Yeah, dispossessed. Nice. That's a foul. Oh, the referee says play on. The Egyptians are with the ball. Salah. Dispossessed. The Egyptians are still with the ball. That's a nice pass. Oh, what a wasted effort. Throw in for Nigeria. What? The Egyptians are still with the ball. Tossing the ball around the Nigerian 18-yard. Why are Nigerians defending like this? Ref, the added minutes is even over. You should blow the whistle.
90 plus 4 minutes over. We've played about 1 minute 45 seconds extra. The referee is just waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. A chance for Egypt. Covered up by the Super Eagles. Chidera, HUK back to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi moving to Chidera. Referee says that's the final whistle. Is it going to be straight penalty shootout or extra time?
Extra time.
Do you know that in the knockout phase, you've not considered any goal?
Yes. It's only penalty that the Moroccan used to take.
Oh, not that penalty, they should forget about it. That one is 50-50. Anyone can win.
That's why I'm saying that we don't need penalty in this
exactly game. It's 50-50. The better side can even lose the game. It doesn't matter. So me at times I'm not much into penalty shootouts. You have to play the ball, win on what you can do, either in regulation time added on, win everything. That is it. No penalty shootouts. I told you penalties next.
Oh, penalties.
Yeah, tell them for Afcon.
Okay.
They will not be wasting
straight to penalties.
Them no go waste my time. They bought them the play crown with them now. The referees now them tired. Now on our body no go sweet we again, no, Kevin.
Oh, well, it's straight to penalties. No extra time. The boys are getting gingered up, drinking water and getting more strength. Let's hope that they play very well in this penalty, unlike what we saw against the Moroccan.
Penalty shootouts underway. Penalty shootouts underway. Nigeria, Egypt, straight to penalty shootouts.
You know, the Egyptians have seen Nigeria taking penalty in this tournament, and they have seen the legs, the movement. Somebody like Bruno Yemeshi shouldn't even be allowed to take penalty, because how could you be taking penalty and not looking at where the post is?
Like this one, they want to lose. You get your targets right. Put the ball there.
Penalty shootouts right away.
Those are physical movements.
Nigeria, can we this time around win on penalty shootouts? I didn't love it. It started from November 2025. We lost on penalty shootouts to DR Congo during a classy encounter, a decisive encounter for our take in the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournaments. We came again in a decisive encounter against Morocco in the semi-final of this 2025 Afcon tournament. We lost on penalty shootouts. This time around, we are competing in the third place of this 2025 Afcon tournament, and it's penalty shootouts between Nigeria and Egypt. We have to do it and do it well. We saw our penalty shootouts exploits in the last edition of the Afcon tournament. This time around, after our match against Jamaica in the Unity Cup, we've not seen the best out of the Super Eagles when it comes to penalty shootouts. Kevin, so far so good. Penalty shootouts is right away. What is your take?
Just like what you said, penalty is 50-50 chances. So I'm hoping that my team will take the greater chance and win this tournament.
Exactly.
Like if they're able to win this game, coming home with something, we will tell the fans that yes, they went, they saw, and they came back with some gifts.
We went, we saw, and this time we are going to conquer. We are going to conquer. Egypt, Nigeria on penalty shootouts. Is it going to be Nwabali or Mustafa Shoba? Nigeria, Egypt. Nigeria, Egypt. Nigeria, Egypt. Penalty shootouts. Penalty shootouts. Penalty shootouts. Can we do it this time around? We've missed out on 2 penalty shootouts in 2 decisive encounters. Against DR Congo, World Cup qualifiers. Against Morocco, semi-final of this Afcon tournament. This time around, at the 3rd place of the 2025 Afcon tournament, is against Egypt. Can we do it? Super Eagles, Super Eagles, Super Eagles. Can we do it? Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Nigeria will the green-white flag will be a symbol for Nigeria. Nigeria shall be blessed. Nigeria shall be blessed. Let's see how best we can move on with the penalty shootouts. Of course, we came, we saw, and we will conquer. Though we didn't get the ultimate, but at least going home with a bronze medal will be something enough or could suffice our efforts so far in this journey of the 2025 Afcon tournament. Nigeria, 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 Super Eagles. Our flag shall be a symbol. And of course, tonight is going to be a symbol for us against the Pharaohs of Egypt. The referee is talking to both Shober Mustafa and Stanley Nwabali, communicating massively and extensively with them as well to control themselves in the post when the penalties are taken. Let's see Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Super Eagles, we heal the Nigeria, Nigeria, we heal the. Our green and white flag shall be a symbol, and God shall bless us, Nigeria. We are going to be blessed tonight in the penalty shootouts. Can it be for Nigeria? We've missed out against DR Congo, we've missed out against Morocco, but this time around, alhamdulillah, we will get it. We are going for the bronze medal. This is the 9th time for us in the history of Afcon tournament when it comes to 3rd place competition. We won bronze medal in 1976. We won it in 1978, 1992, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2010, and others. Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. Dele Bashiru is behind the ball. First taker of the ball of the penalty. Nigeria officer Dele Bashiru versus Mustafa. Shobel Mustafa versus Dele Bashiru. 1, 2, 3. Dele Bashiru. And it's a catch for the goalkeeper. He has saved the ball. Nigeria, you've missed out on the first penalty shootout. Dele Bashiru scored against Morocco. The goalkeeper has given you the opportunity. Big chance.
Why are they not looking at the post when they are taking the penalties?
Nigeria has missed out on the first penalty shootout. Now, Capitano of the Egypt national team, Mohamed Salah versus Stanley Nwabali. Salah and Nwabali. Salah, experienced Salah, 2-time African Player of the Year, versus Nwabali of Chippa United. Nwabali, Liverpool versus Chippa United. And it's a catch.
Oh, he caught it.
What a save.
What a wonderful save.
What a save for Nwabali.
This guy, for penalty inside, is serious.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
What a save. He has tried for Nigeria against DR Congo. He has tried for them against Morocco, but the boys are not doing the best. What a save! He did save in the last edition of Afcon tournament against South Africa. He did it. Nwabali, what a save! Nigeria, Nigeria. we hail thee. Nigeria, the green and white flag shall be a symbol, and Nigeria, we shall be blessed. We are going to be blessed tonight. First penalty shootout for both sides. This is the time they are going to restore the pride for we the football enthusiasts. Nigeria acquired and it's a goal. Beautifully connected. Akko Adams. He has scored the first penalty for the Super Eagles. Sent the goalkeeper the other direction. Connected it at the left side of the goalkeeper. Now he was sent to the right side in the post. In Mwabali. The time is now for us to repeat the history. Of course, we have the slight overall edge historically against the Egyptians when it comes to the history of the Afcon tournament. Nigeria, Nice one. Mwabali has it. Two penalty kicked by the Egyptians, saved by Mwabali. Mwabali. What a keeper. He has saved the two beautiful penalties by the experienced players. Mohamed Salah, I can see Haswan talking to the other goalkeeper.
Telling you to calm down.
He said, just calm down. Use your brains. You can do it. He didn't start this evening for the Egyptians. Super Eagles, two penalty kicked. Yes. Moses, I want ABS player go score. Two penalty kicked by the Super Eagles, one scored. Two kicked by the Egyptians, two missed by the experienced players. Umar Mamouche and Mohamed Salah. Is Paris FC versus Mustafa and Moses Samon. Go! Last time he was there with the no score. Nigeria. History is repeating itself for the Super Eagles. When it comes to the bronze medal, no way, no go area for other countries when Nigeria is there. And we are doing it, the boys are up. We didn't do it against the Congo. We didn't do it against Morocco. This time around, we are doing it against Egypt. 3 penalty kicked by the Super Eagles, 2 scored. 2 kicked by the Egyptians, 2 missed. If they miss this, and Nigeria scores, it's going to be a great opportunity for Nigeria. Super Eagles versus Egypt. Exciting part of the game. Rabia! And it's a goal. Rabia has scored. 3 kicked, 1 scored. 3 kicked, 2 scored. Egypt, Nigeria, respectively.
Nobody was even off before the player touched the ball.
That was how Bruno Nyemechi was supposed to kick against Ezali.
You know where the ball is, so just look at the hook and get your direction.
Alex Iwobi. This time they want to showcase themselves. Always they are not playing, but this time they want to play.
Yes.
Igogu. He's paying that he will not get to his head. This is the time.
It's saying unless I will catch your ball.
This is the time. The keeper talking to Iwobi, I will save your penalty. Iwobi, and it's a goal.
He top plates, you don't do anything.
Iwobi, beautiful goal.
Laughing at him.
You see, penalty shootout is about calmness.
Calm down, take your sports, then pack.
He was telling you, Iwobi, I'm going to catch your ball. I'm going. Now you need to even catch the butterfly.
If they miss this penalty, it's all over for them.
No, no, Nwabali is going to catch this one.
Yes, if they miss it, it's all over for Egypt. Just see how their facial expressions are. Nwabali, just serve it and become the hero of the night. Show your heroics. Nwabali versus Mahmoud Sabeh. Nwabali, and it's a chance. Oh, miss it outside. Nigeria, if you're able to score, we are done. Is Nwabali coming to play?
More.
He got the direction, but it was a little bit over. Lookman, can you be the hero? Lookman, can Lookman be the hero for the Knights? 4 penalties kicked by the Egyptians, 2 scored.
He's telling Lookman, you are going to stop talking. Look at
4 kicked by Nigeria, 3 scored. Last penalty. If you score, we are done. Let's score and we are done. Let's score and we are done. Lookman, is Lookman going to be the hero? Lookman, is Lookman going to be the hero? Lookman, can he be the hero for the Super Eagles? Just restoring the pride. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And Super Eagles are out of the 2025 Afcon tournament with a bronze medal coming.
This is a wonderful performance. This is a wonderful outing. You can see now, at least we are coming home with something to celebrate and say, yeah, we went to Morocco and we came back with something to celebrate with. Nice
and
one.
we've repeated the history when it comes to 3rd place for the Super Eagles.
9-9.
9 3rd place matches in the history of Afcon tournaments. 9 bronze medal won. 1976, 78, 94, 2002, 92, 2002, 2004, 2006, 2010, and now 2025. The very Super Eagles of Nigeria, we are in with another bronze medal. At least they've restored that pride in us with the football enthusiasts, with the Nigerian football fans, with the Nigerian football community. They've restored that pride in us. That's with the disappointment caused against Morocco in the semi-final. We are here to go with a medal, talking of another silverware in the name of bronze medal. Nigeria, the Super Eagles. We are out of the tournament with a bronze medal. Of course, His Excellency Ahmed Tinubu will be happy this time around. The last time we went with a silver medal. This time we are going with a bronze medal. Your final words before we be out here.
Well, I appreciate the boys. They did well. At least in this penalty state, they did well. I never knew that we have specialists in penalty and we didn't bring them against Morocco. We would have used this time around.
Just look at something. They were
very
calm,
calm, calculative with their ball.
Exactly.
And this was what we didn't see against Morocco in penalty.
So that is it. 5 penalty kicked by Nigeria. We scored 4. Egypt kicked 4. They scored 2. Nwabali saved 2. And we are done with everything. We will meet in the subsequent updates with a match reaction and everything you need to know about this 2025 Afcon tournament. But the ultimate is tomorrow, Senegal versus Morocco. And we are out. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye-bye for now.